What are you doing? Just hanging out? Welcome back to another episode of The Weekday. I hope you guys are excited for this week. Every week closer, every episode closer. I can't believe it is another week closer. Well, every 2 episodes, you could say, is another week closer to us having this kid and the vlog being not 2 people, but 3 people filled. And I'm super stoked. This week, we're going to give you a full-on tour of the nursery. We are pretty much closed on it and done. Thanks to everybody who filled it up with stuff and books and all kinds of bouncers and just the gambit of things that we've been blessed with. And so we're going to get that guy underway, and we're going to show you guys the whole thing, explain what we got going on and how excited we are. But right now, we actually get, for the last time before he comes out, we actually get to see him. Lydia's getting her 36-week or something sonogram. And so we are right there. We are knocking on the door. Hopefully they let me take a little snippet of footage or something of him in there. So nonetheless, guys, we are excited for this weekend to get underway. Let's get to it. One of the cool things you might have seen the weekend finished off with in the video is our fence is done, which is awesome. It looks so nice, so beautiful, so well done. And it's funny because it was Merv and my mom's first fence ever built. And I'd say, like, I can't even tell that it was built by 2 first-timers. It looks brand spanking new, like somebody has been doing this for years professionally. So thank you to them. It looks so good. So just got out of the doctor's appointment for Lydia, which is kind of nuts because the doctor pretty much said that this baby is due from today till whenever. Without indulging all the details, she's without contractions ready to have this kid. So that's pretty exciting, which means I need car seats installed. I need to baby proof this house. There's a lot more that still hasn't been done that's like, oh, should probably get onto this. But first, return this shirt. It's nice, I like it, but I got 2, so I don't need to.
I may be falling, but I am alive. It may be over, but I touch the sky. There ain't no reason to cry alone. You're not better off when you are on your own.
Shoe game's always got to be strong in this vlog. That's why I do like a lot of those downward foot shots, because it's got to be strong.
Tried to catch you, but you were on your way. It's not.
Vlog, come on. These are the cutest shoes I've ever seen. They're Mickey Mouse Adidas, adorable. It's crazy to think that this section right here is gonna be the rest of my life right now. Everything that's in this aisle right here, that's where I'm gonna be living for the rest of my life. Not the rest of my life, the next couple of years. Phew. I wasn't expecting my Adidas plug to walk away in the middle of me looking at shoes, so had to wait till he got back, which meant I tried on probably 20 or 30 pairs of shoes, but you know, it's Adidas, I love them. That also comes though with a huge shout out to Julian, who's the coolest guy I got the privilege to know at Adidas. He's awesome, super helpful. I think he's gonna go places with Adidas, and I know that that's his dream, is to move up in the company. So I hope that all the best of luck, and in any way that I can help him. You know, that's why I come in, give him good reports, tell his managers he's a good guy, because I love his work ethic, and I loved it whenever I was working here too. All right, well, with the news that Jack could be an anytime baby at this point, we're not really waiting on 9 months or whatever, you know, there's no date really. We're just waiting for him to show his face. That means I gotta get car seats in, and we gotta get this nursery finished. All right, let's see. Just kind of do that, and I think we're done. Good job, guys. That was a lot simpler than I thought it was gonna be. I'm kidding. Obviously, I didn't think it was gonna be that simple. And look at that. As soon as I was getting ready to do the car seat, look who shows up. I was just getting ready to do the car seat.
Oh, cool.
So easy.
I sit too far back in my seat, so it literally doesn't fit behind my seat. Lydia's car should have no problem though.
You, no matter what they say.
So, the rest of our evening consists of two things. Pizza and unstable unicorns. She's clean. She took a shower. Because they went and got pedicures, because at this point, since Jack can come at any point, time to be ready. Of course I told them that. I mean, it could be a huge possibility that by the time this vlog comes out, we could have a kid in our hands.
Uh-huh.
I mean, seriously.
I know you think my heart just had a notion, but my
Good morning, vlog. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. I have to say, getting this news on Jack, my car's not parked out back. Getting this news about Jack has been one of the most difficult things. Not because he's not ready, not because we don't have things in order, not because of anything that's going on. Specifically because it is 3 weeks early and we were not expecting that within this week we could have this kid. I mean, yeah, like we can say, oh yeah, he can come at any time and we're ready. Oh yeah, we got things in order. But when that moment comes, when they look at you and say, no, you could be going to the hospital at any second now. When those contractions start, when you get that hour and a half of good contractions, you will be going. Oh, there's nothing more exciting and also more stressful than that. I almost wish they had not said that we were this close, because now it's killing me to know, like just knowing that this could happen any minute. Like, does everybody feel this way whenever their kid's coming? Like, I couldn't only imagine. Like, I was talking to Michael and Bronwyn about it, who just had their baby and she came late. And I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine sitting there on their due date and going, where you at? Where you at? What a day today was. I know it probably doesn't seem like a lot happened, but a lot did. The birthing class went well. Our instructor is very excited for us. She said we probably aren't going to make it till next week, so we'll just see how that goes. But the hard part about that is that could mean tonight. That could mean tomorrow morning. That could mean tomorrow night. That could mean just a gambit of times that any of this could happen. So that's a little stressful, because now you kind of have expectations set. It's soon, it's going to be now, it's going to be now. Also makes it really hard to work, because I work so far away from the home that if Lydia says she's going into labor, she's having the contractions, I'm a good 45 minutes away from her, and that's like 45 minutes good, no traffic. So we'll just see how things turn out. Right now I'm just feeding the dogs. I just went to Walmart and grabbed a bunch of last minute labor stuff, Lifesavers, Ocean Spray, like some cranberry juice, just things like that to get that. But I think this all kind of harkens back to the whole conversation that I had earlier in the vlog about change and about embracing it, because things change in this pregnancy. Things have changed on the fly. We went from having 3 to 4 weeks left to having being told we have 1 week left. Things change. And we're embracing it. It's difficult, yeah, of course, but we're embracing the change, and it's going to be awesome when he's here. So that's the end of this Wednesday. See what it holds.
just is filled with sweet emotion. Our love, I could never live without it. I know there's something really true about it. Come now, whenever you will be my lover, my love.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Church today. As far as I know, everything's played by ear right now. So the plan is, church, which should be fun, playing keys today. How was church? What'd you even learn about? That's what you learned about? About shooting people? What are we teaching kids in church these days? Well, another day, another service. That was actually awesome. I'm learning more and more about playing keys every single time I play, and so that one felt, maybe you can see me a little bit, a lot better today than it has been historically. So keep trekking along back to a very pregnant wife. Let's see what goes on tonight.
You know how long I dreamed about you. Let go, and I'll show you how I feel about you. Come down forever.
Welcome to a Thursday, another one in the weekday. It's good to see you guys. That's a really weird way to introduce that, but you know, it is what it is. So we're here at work, obviously. Lydia has not had this kid yet. She's getting a little antsy about it. So we did some of those methods of induction things. You know, she got a good massage, probably a $90 massage last night from yours truly. So she feels pretty good, but it got me thinking about just how crazy it is sometimes the way that we anticipate things like this. It's a big life change. I'm not trying to downplay that, but especially who are believers, those who believe in Jesus and who call themselves Christians. Like I wish that it's kind of corrected myself, my heart a little bit in this, that I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not this excited about Jesus coming. I'm this excited. I am literally consistently every single moment of these last couple of days thinking, oh man, am I going to get a text now? Am I going to know? Is she going to call me and she's going to labor? Is she having contractions? Is all this stuff? Well, when is he coming? When is he coming? When is he coming? And I don't have that same level of care and will and want and drive for Christ who's coming back. And that, man, is he coming back now? Man, am I prepared? Am I ready? Do I have everything? Have I told everybody? Things like that. And not that Christianity is supposed to be this, you know, oh, just prepare for the rapture, just get ready for him to come. But more in the sense of, have I told everybody? Have I put myself out there? Have I shared my faith enough? And does that excite me? You know, does Christ's return excite me? Or am I comfortable? Am I comfortable here? Because, I mean, we can't lie. And I can't lie about this. I get to work in this awesome space every single day. I get to play worship with awesome people. I have a media team that rocks the house every single week. We have technology in this building that is such a blessing to get to work with and get to be a part of. I have 3 guitars. I have had 2 drum sets in my life. I have microphones that are all my own. I'm blessed beyond belief. But the question to me is has that made me comfortable and complacent in the way that I live? Because not everybody has these awesome blessings. Not everybody has nice covered tables and nice chairs in their church. And if I, for a second, begin to think that this is the best that it gets, I have a huge problem. Because I don't think that heaven's just going to be some nice sanctuary with the right sound equipment, the right instruments, and the right people singing. I think it's going to be 100 times better than that. So I can't be complacent with this. I got to be excited for what's to come and what Christ is going to do post whatever this earth, however you believe that this all happens. And so don't get complacent. I will not be complacent. I'm pushing to not be complacent with where I am anymore. And not because I don't think that what I have is good enough, but because I know that God has something even greater for me, something better for me, but I just got to press into him. I got to get excited about him, got to get ready for him. The same way that I'm preparing and excited and ready for my son to come, in the same way, I got to be ready for Jesus. So after doing some more nursery stuff, we got the family board up. That'll be shown later. Lydia has the irresistible urge to go for a walk, which can only mean one thing, and that is that she's pregnant, because she never wants to go for walks.
I want him out.
So here we go. Dogs, ahoy, let's go. You guys want some leashes? I will most definitely not be bringing this camera with me because that would be intense. And I have to walk with that one. I have to walk with Nutso. That's a 2-hand job right there. So, camera's staying at home.
No, of me.
Oh.
So that walk ended up being a bad idea because Honey has forgotten all of her training, which is awesome.
Thanks, Papa.
So we're here now.
So come on, darling, give me a chance. I'm not crazy, this is true romance. So let your head down, follow me.
I probably shouldn't be sitting in the doctor's chair. So everything's okay. We're leaving. We're fine. Soon though. Soon. Well, we are back home from that hospital visit. Everything's okay. Lydia's fine. Baby's doing good. Contractions are starting to come on a little bit harder though, so maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow, who knows? But that's gonna end it here. Even if he comes tomorrow, y'all aren't gonna see it. So bummer, you're gonna have to watch this weekend's episode. But with that being said, make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below, share it with a friend, all the good stuff, all the stuff you know how to do. And we will see you guys in the weekend, maybe the 3 of us. Bye.